Dondozo is a favorite of the channel and definitely a favorite of mine. And this beefy boy just keeps getting even more buff because that Luxerious cape not only giving it a bit of swagger, but also giving it some extra chunk. I mean, geez, if it gets any more buff, I'm gonna have to look out that he might take me misses. Yep, Sean, pretend you got a misses. That'll definitely make you feel better. Yes, Dondozo's back, baby. That release range allowing you to do 50 damage for each Tatsugiri in a discard pile. And yes, we do play the new Tatsugiri with that survival strategy attack. Allows you to search for 2 cards in your deck and just switch it to the bench. It's ultimately a great attacker all in all. Then throw in that Luxurious cape, allowing you to get 100 extra HP, but at the caveat of the fact that if you get KO'd by damage, they take an extra prize card. Now, it's important damage, right? Because let's say a Roaring Moon frenzy gouging you, well, they're only actually taking 1 prize card for that. Or Giratina's 3 star. Yes, 3 stars, bad food, not 5. V-Star Power, Star Requiem will also only take 1 prize card for this. But let's be real, okay? I just wanted to play some Dondozo. I wanted to throw a cape on it. Let's see how we go about it, shall we? Before we begin, if you're looking to buy PTCGL codes, then check out PTCGL's store using the code FTW for 5% off. And to sell or buy bulk Pokemon cards, then check out TCG Bulk. All sponsors are linked in the description down below. Now, with that said, let's get going. All right, here we are going first, and yes, as you can tell, we're playing a very turbo variant of the Dondozo. I really like the turbo, in my opinion. I also think we actually did a Tatsugiri there, so that's great. And this is why I like the turbo variant, right? Because we can just get things moving, bro. I'll take that Ultra Ball. Now, we are discarding everything. The one thing I'm worried about, though, is the fact that I have 2 Super Rods here. That's not good, right? We don't want to get rid of our Super Rods. They're like the critical thing. The reason I play 2 is so we don't have the squawk situation of having to discard them. But, well, here we are. Right, I'm going to Ultra Ball again here and just get myself another Tatsugiri in the discard pile. We have the 1 water version because the Irida can grab it for us. And also, I like the fact that Irida can also just get ourselves Dondozo, extra item cards. You know, it's all there. It's all good. And speaking of, I think what I need to get now is a Bidoof. That's for sure. We're playing Chestnut of all things, which is wild. Now, I could throw a Jet on this Dondozo to throw it up, and I'm really not against it, to be fair to you. I don't think they're going to pull off anything wild just yet. So we can come in here and just get prepared for next turn. We'll just pass there. And that's the turbo Dondozo for you. Really good at just getting Tatsugiri in the discard pile turn 1, turn 2. It's so good at it. However, this matchup does not help us, right? Needle Line. I don't believe Needle Line actually lets them take the KO. So what would be a good idea, I think, is if... I don't think it matters, does it, actually? Because if I throw the cape, the max is doing is 130. They are 2-hit KO in Dondozo regardless. So I don't think the cape only applies maybe... No, it doesn't apply at all, actually, in this matchup, now that I think about it. So we might have to leave the cape out here, which kind of sucks. It's the whole point. But listen, man, I can't lie. I've spent all morning... I'm already 2 hours in trying to record a video for this thing because I played a different list. That wasn't working so well. And when it did, I recorded a video with 2 great games in it, and then it corrupted. So I've had the worst possible recording mornings, unfortunately, but you know what, it is what it is. But it's interesting to see they're going to go for the Turbo Energize with the Mew. This is a bit of rogue, and I am not against it. So they're going to go for a Turbo Energize, charge up their Chestnuts. This is a weird matchup, bro. You don't see any of this on the top tier. You know, you don't see this in Limitless tournaments. It's what it's all about for me. All right, let's Bibarel here. I could boss, actually. I'm really not against that. I'm only doing 130, granted, but I'm actually really not that bothered. I could also throw the cape, and that actually would protect me from being turn KO'd. Yeah, all right, I think I'm going to do that. I think I am going to do it. Do I maybe... I'm committing to the boss. So I think I'm going to boss this up. Or do I boss this one? I think I boss this one, right? No, I want this one with the energy KO'd, right? Yeah, for sure. Even if they swing into me next turn, that's fine. If I can get an energy that isn't turbo, do you know what? It is what it is. Right, we can Ultra Ball these 2 away. That's fine. And we'll just get another Dondozo down. So we're at least ready for the turn afterwards. That's okay. That's all okay. Great talking, Sean. All right, let's go for a release range for 130. So we're only taking, what, 60 damage back? So, yeah, is it 60? Yeah, 60. So they can't want it chaos next turn, which is fine. Whereas they would have before. So that's the cape doing its thing. Now, I believe the cape won't give 2 prizes if we get return KO'd by Needle Line, because that's not damage from an attack, right? It's damage from an attack. So we actually do survive the 2 prize problem, so to speak. Gardenia's Viger, would you look at that? And they do actually get 1, so fair play to them. They're going to come with that Chestnut and go for a swing. No, they're going to switch cart first. Healing. I don't think it actually matters, to be fair. We're still hitting enough to 2-hit KO it regardless. Actually, no, because it does heal itself more. more, right? Oh, they can actually avoid a KO here. Well, in that case, maybe I'd try and dig for a switch and just get this Cape Dondozo out of the active. That's hella techie, man. I didn't see that switch card play coming in for sure. Radiant Venusaur coming in, however. So not Serena in this build. Okay. Bro, if only Chestnut could use the cape, that would be wild, right? Imagine Chestnut sitting there free 30 HP, heals itself, you know? That would have been mental, but no, it's not the case. But they just pass? They don't even go for the attack. Wow. I guess they're just worried I could pull some shenanigans off here, and I kind of can. I have the Serena, baby. I play one copy of Serena in case I come up against some sort of like, you know, Minion V. If we hit 180, we're fine. And here we are doing just that. However, it's not a guarantee, right? So, I know I'm hitting 130, right? Yeah, they didn't attack to heal. Oh my God, I'll be fuming if I was there. They didn't attack to heal, bro. I just get insta-gust there. That is horrible. I feel bad. First, I'm going to Trekking Shoes, because I like Trekking Shoes to hit my Tatsugiris before I level ball. But if not, I'll level ball. That's just fine. I'll get one Tatsugiri there. We could always get some sort of research of the top deck that could help with that. But we'll level ball and get another Bidoof down. That's good as well. So much synergy in this build. I love it, bro. Right, there's a release rage. 4-2 prizes. Oh, actually, to be fair, now maybe I should have tried to... No, I didn't have a switch. I could have done it anyway. Yeah, I got to realize now, to be fair, they can actually just... Oh, no, they still can't return KO. I want that 140 HP chilling with me, baby. No. Even if you come and swing, we're still alive. And I could just attach retreat. Yeah, it's a massive energy cost, but I honestly don't mind, man. It's worth it. Or I could Energy Loto and find a Jet Energy. That could happen too. But keeping these Dondozos alive is kind of important because we did get rid of both of our rods, if I'm correct. Yeah, both of our rods are gone. So that's very important. There's Gardenia's Viger. I'm sure they got to be playing some sort of like high energy vessel count. No, you got to be playing a good vessel count for sure. Vessel Gardenia actually seems kind of good now, doesn't it? Just sucks that you kind of draw two. But, you know, Gardenia, Greninja, all that. Either way, they've scooped on us. And that's a beautiful stuff, mate. Lovely. You know what? With my opponent giving me a very easy matchup, it's only fair that this comes forward. We are witnessing here what looks to be an Iron Handsies. So I'm a bit worried because I might have to bench double Bidoof here, even though I have an out to a full hand of Tatsugiris. Because, well, look at this, man. This is not good. But in case they do whiff it, do I attach this turbo for retreat option? No, I don't think I do. I think I just level ball here and just get my Tatsugiris out. That said, should I be doing that? I don't think I should be, right? Because what if they Iono? No, this doesn't play Iono. They never play Iono now. That said, this could just be typical Miraidon. So, do you know what? I'm just going to hold on, actually. I regret playing that level ball, but it is what it is. There's a Mew and an Ultra Ball. There you go. Get rid of 2 energy there. And Miraidon. Another Miraidon. No, that's the same Miraidon. What am I talking about? And Escape Probe. Oh, no. What are they going to do? They've bossed up my Bidoof. No, but they do get themselves a free pivot there with the Mew, so that's good for them. Now, let's see if this is what I think it is. That 18 energy cheeky Iron Hands build is getting popular again, not only because of, well, I think it was a Neil Shah, am I saying his name correctly? He's the one who took it to the LEIC, but Dan Azul's made a video on it now, and he's popped off, so he's making everyone on the ladder play. Azul, I blame you, mate, all right? I'm out here trying to have some fun, and you, Iron Hands, could you be bad? I'm playing, all right? It's a joke. Energy on the Raikou, so that's kind of a good news. Oh, yes! That's what I'm talking about. Right, let's throw Bibarel there. And I would love to find myself a Dondozo. But I think we're just going to have to research it away this hand and see if we can find it. Whoa. Okie dokie. That ain't good. Jesus, that's a yikers, bro. What the hell? He's telling me I have to play a switch to draw a card. I can't even do that. What? Hey, listen, I'm already against the worst possible deck I could play. And you're giving me this? Oh, no, that's tragic, man. All right, go on, have your turn. Do your thing. That's outrageous behavior. There's a Raikou. Gonna have to research 2 turbos, brother. Yeah, I don't know what to think, man. I don't know what to think. They're already hitting that 120. There's a Zapdos, so now they're going up to, what is that, 150? I don't know, but just give me, just please top deck a way to get a Dondozo out. Give me something here, Chief. You're already giving them enough time. See, look, they're getting the generators in. Oof, I don't like it. Yeah, there's a Rondo. I was correct. I did maths right this time. Alrighty then, let's go for a hopeful top deck. Sort me out, lads. Go on, give me something. Brother. I have to Serena? Like this? That's so bad. Oh, we get a Dondozo. But it's, I mean, what's it good for, eh? What is it good for? Oh, Jesus. Right, give me something here, please. Please, just give me another Dondozo. Something to work with. Okay, fine. Cape is a big no. A big no-go. Could also Ultra Ball here, but what am I going to do? Just get another Dondozo? Yeah, this is literally the best I can do. But what can I say? It's the best I got. You don't play Luxury Cape, right? Because you're just giving them 2 prizes there. You're giving Iron Hands 3 prizes if they swing into you. That said, it's smart that they threw the Zapdos down, because if they didn't and they overboarded, what is this, a Titanic? No, if they overbenched, then they, then they actually wouldn't have been hitting that number. Oh, that said, maybe I should have thrown the cape. I didn't see a turbo coming in. If the turbo's coming in, then I think I throw the cape down, no? Because then they're actually 2-shotting me. So I think I try. Listen, we're already on the back foot, man. Let me experiment at the least. All right, let's go for it. Throw you. Let me cape. So now we know you cannot actually Yeah, okay, let's run it. I'm gonna Trekking Shoes first. Irida. Ooh, that will get me a Dondozo, you know. And also that Tatsugiri. So I think for the sake of damage output, I think I do this. And then I just get myself that VIP pass, and that's just easy discard fodder. So I can get myself another Dondozo out. Okay, but I need to also find some rods as well. So maybe I shouldn't have got that. I don't know. Nah, we'll find rod. We'll be fine. We'll be all right. Okay, we're someone hanging by a thread. Somewhat hanging by a thread, but I'll take it. Let's go for the industrious incisors. Oh, Path can be a bit of a doozy though, can't it? All right, I'll throw you down. I'm going to cape this as well because they're going to go for a boss, I think, maybe. Oh, but then they would get the no, would they? No, they wouldn't. Okay, cool. 180 off your pop, and some hope has been injected back into this game. They can't iron hands me thanks to the Luxurious cape. It's done its job there. There's another Dondozo. Okay, we just need some, I would like some boss action now. I'll hit 180. Lovely being able to boss up the Mutaker KO. Hopefully kind of work on Suhi KO in that. Oh, God, it's the more I talk about it, the worse it sounds. But hey, we got to try Raichu. Ooh, here's to hoping that our path at least does something here. What, they pass? There is no way we're pulling this through. Behave. Oh my God. Right, I'm going to throw a gift on this bad boy, I think. Yeah, we'll throw a gift there. I can't believe they've done that. Now I need to think, do I put the cape down? I think I do, right? I think I'm taking 2 prizes here. They take 2 prizes. I could, if I could get to that 200 threshold. And I think I am there, aren't I? Yeah, I am at the 200. So then I could just take out this for game, right? If they don't charm it, though, that's the thing I've got to worry. 2 charms down? No, I think we've got a roadmap here. All right, I think we definitely got something we can do. So I'm going to Luxurious cape here. Then I'm just going to research, right? We have KO on it. Yeah, we're good, bro. How did they retreat? Brother, you didn't even retreat into something? Oof, that is risque. All right, so what do I need to do here? I need to find my final boss. That's what I need to do. I need to find a boss's orders. So Ultra Ball could get me some stuff, but I don't know if I've got anything left. So wait, I've got 2 Bibarel. Yeah, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone. I do have a Squawk in deck, I know that. I don't think I need the rod anymore, and I don't think I need the Irida, I think. I'm just trying to dig, right? Let's get that Squawk out. Then we Trekking Shoes. Gonna say no to that Jet. Bit of a risky move, because they could just boss me up. Then if they do, I mean, it's kind of a wrap. Gonna fail that Heavy Ball, so I can draw. I could have, oh, there's the boss. All right, there we go. And then, yeah, we have 200 to boss up that Raichu, regardless of what happens here. The Iron Hand, that Turbo, bro, as soon as they threw that Turbo down, they lost. Like, well, it depends how it goes here. They could Iona me, but we have the barrel. So I don't know, man. We're looking all right. I can't believe we're doing this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is this the one that won I see? Or I don't know, to be fair to you. Right. They're finally getting their Iron Hands off, but they need to find a Lost Vacuum if they do play it. I don't know if it does, but if they do, then they can Lost Vacuum and take, well, technically they're just taking 2 prizes anyway. So it doesn't really matter if they vacuum. So there you have it. But the Raichu's still there, still chilling. They could also just technically pass, to be fair, if they haven't got it. Nope, they scoot. Oh, let's go, baby. We beat the Iron Hands before the Iron Hands can get to us. Look at that. That's a victory screen you don't see often now, do you? And Radiant Jirachi in the active, eh? That's interesting. What's all this then? VIP pass coming in. Hey, look, we got our 1 VIP pass start. That's lovely. Okay, it's Radiant Charizard. It's fair, makes sense with all that. Oh, Charizard's a tough one, eh? Very tough one. I think in this one, we actually don't go for the... We could cape early on, but I think that... no, cape early on could be good, at least 1, because they hit 180, don't they? That's assuming, because if we take a KO, then the cape will also let us survive a hit. Oh, it's interesting. Either way, VIP pass. Then we go for a Bidoof and a Dondozo, like so. And then from there, we go for a double Tatsugiri here. Oh my God, we've priced 2. Well, we have Heavy Ball at least, so it's not the end, but it just kind of sucks. Let's get these 2. And Trekking Shoes to me. Here's what I'm thinking, right? What if I get rid of these 2 and then I bring up an Entei? That said, I'm only doing 160, but I could bring up this, bro. I need to get a switch. If I get a switch off Squawk here, we mean business, right? Because we could take out the Charmander and that could be serious business. We have to risk it for a biscuit, bro. We have to. I'm sorry. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Just a switch card. That's all I need, bro. All I need. And we'll be talking. Oh, it's the Jet energy. Oh, it's the Jet. No shots. All right, it's fine. We got Path. All right, Path lock. Yeah, that's what we do. We Path lock them. I'm going to throw a cape down here. We want to get it out in the early game so they can't take easy KOs on us for the early game. Then I just end turn. And then next turn, Jet energy. Boom. Bob's your uncle. Bit of a waste of a boss there, but it is what it is. Now we just have to hope they don't have the Radiant Charizard. But if they do, they have to bounce Stadium at the very least to be able to pull off the Infernal Rain. And this is why I'm playing Path and not Pokestop, all right? I've considered Pokestop for this list. I considered cutting down the supporter lines and going more item heavy and Pokestopping and stuff like that. They do bounce there. That kind of sucks. And they could take out a Squawk as well, because that could be very dangerous. So let's hope they don't get it. They don't. Okay. But ultimately, I thought the disruption of Path is just too strong. And we need that more, I think, in this kind of meta. So that was my idea. Let's just get another Bidoof down, man. Let's just Let's just do this, bro. Let's just run it. Let's just run it. All right. So Charmander's going to be gone. That's beautiful. We need to find a heavy ball, though, and a way to discard some stuff. That's what we need. Do get another Bibarel there. And I think in this case, I'm not going to throw the cape down. I could also Pal Pad. Yeah, I am going to Pal Pad, actually, because I can also gust up that Entei with Serena. So I'm going to go for the Pal Pad on the boss and Serena. We do need to survive this turn, and it's likely that we will. So I'm just going to go for a release rage. That's a KO on the Charmander. Go on, give me a Tatsugiri. You know you can do that for me. Go on, son. It's an Irida, but that's fine. We do have... Oh, no. We're talking about that. So if we do have the water Tatsugiri, we can get it, but we can't. It's still in the prizes. But Irida can get ourselves heavy ball, so there's that. We do need a way to discard as well. Let me get Ultra Ball. No, because I can't get Heavy Ball. Oh, options. Just options. There's an Ultra Ball, so there you go. Right. I also would like a path, though. I don't want to give them that Jirachi, you know? And if I try and fit my hand down as much as I can, then maybe I can pull that off. Let's get a Heavy Ball. And then I think I don't get Dondozo. I need to thin my hand down, not buff it up. So we get a Heavy Ball, get ourselves a Tatsugiri. It doesn't really matter which one I get, to be fair. Then I burn the Level Ball, like so. Play the Ultra Ball, like that. Let me get Bibarel. Then I'm just going to throw a gift down here. I could throw the cape, but I feel like that's how they're going to creep on me. So I'm going to risk it here. Oof. Okay, we do have Trekking Shoes. I'm going to say no to that. See if we get anything. I could throw the cape one more, try and get the path. The path's a big deal. But then again, they can't evolve to a Charizard next turn anyway, so I just don't want to give them stuff, you know what I mean? It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. I'm just going to take the KO here. We can always do some stuff next turn, boss up this Entei, take like 2 prizes there, maybe try and work on Pidgey. We still have at least 3 Gusts available, so we can, you know, boss up this with Serena and then double boss this for game. There's options. But the fact that we're 2 prizes ahead here is really nice, especially considering we have prize. Oh, Rod, let's go. Yeah, especially considering that we had 2 Tatsugiri prize. The fact that we're doing this much damage. Honestly, this Dondozo is actually taking me by surprise. There's a Fleet-footed coming in and a Charmander finally coming down. To be fair, we could boss that, but no, they are going to double Charmander here. They know now. There's the Pidgeot EX. They obviously got all of this stuff with that Jirachi. That's why I didn't want it. That's why I wanted the path, bro. But then again, we can maybe search for path this turn, maybe hopefully prevent any shenanigans with Pidgeot and Charizard evolving, but they can preemptively do a quick search here, which kind of sucks. But as I said, we still have a roadmap and they still have to take a lot of prizes. So they can take 2 here, they can take 2 here. So they still got to take, what, at least 5, no, was it 4 turns? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 turns of KOing things in order to actually get some value here. So that's 4 turns for us to win. So this turn coming in, take the KO, then boss. So we have 3 turns. So we're working in the right way. We still have the advantage on the prize trade, even if they Charizard every turn and get a boss on Squawkabilly, which it seems like they're going to do. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe I just put up a non-2 prize on Dondozo, force them to work for that boss. That seems like to be making more sense, right? At least in my opinion. Let's go for that. Let's see. I mean, still have to, yeah, I have to gust up this Entei either, do I? Let's throw this down. Yeah, I'm not going to throw any more capes down. I think we are chill. Yeah, let's go for that. I could actually research here. I still have 2 boss outs. Oh, no, I don't actually know. I need to hold this boss for next turn, don't I? Which kind of puts me in an awkward position where I have to just hold this hand. Means I might have to bring up the cape Dondozo. Right, let's just go for this. Yeah, because I need all my Gust, because I'm sorry. To be fair, I could just 2-hit KO a Charizard, so it's not the end of the world. I don't have to double Gust, so maybe I overthought that. Maybe I could have gone for a research, but yeah, 2-hit KO and a Charizard is still the option, to be fair, isn't it? I may have overthought that one, but yeah, it's all right. They go for a Pidgeot EX's quick search. Tell you what, I'm glad they got this Lost City out later, because that's a problem, but seems like we're not too bothered by that now. There's the Charizard, finally. Their first Charizard out when we are 2 prizes remaining. Isn't that a beaut? Accelerate, finally. Inferno Rain coming in. What I need here, though, more than anything, is just a deck check. That's really what I need, man. That said, I might have to just research this anyway to get this in the discard pile, because otherwise I'm not 2-hit KOing Charizard. So if I want to do that, I kind of think I have to go for a research and just hope I've got that extra boss. I'm sure I Pal Padded a boss in a Serena back, right? Did I do that? I think I did. Either way, talk about moment of truth, eh? So I'm just going to promote something here. I want to see if I get an energy top deck, that'd be clutch, because then I don't have to throw the cape up. But if I do, then I do. It is what it is. We get a cape again, so I think I just really stick to the safest margins here. Go into a Dondozo like this. I'm going to throw a path down, of course, and then just research. I'm pretty sure I have one more bot. There it is. And we do have an energy here, so that's great. That's looking really good. Go for a Trekking Shoes. Now it's literally just thin, because we have game plan right now, don't we? Unless they play a Turo, in which case it's a wrap. Yeah, a Turo would be the worst potential thing, but I don't think they've got that. Especially on the path, I think they're going to be more tempted in taking this Dondozo KO. So at least that's the plan. I'm going to Ultra Ball away and get rid of these two. I just need to thin, don't I? Yeah, I really need to thin out in case I get like Ionod or something. So let's just incisors here, like so. Oh, I could switch. No shot. Okay, that now begs the question, do we do that? I think we do. I think we switch. We have Jet Energy as well. So if they try and boss and stick us and try to be techie, that's fine. And if they Iono us, bro, we get the Gift Energy. Yeah, this is it, bro. I can't believe we pulled a switch there. And here's me thinking, oh, I'll just attack. I don't need to do anything else. Nope, here we are, still doing bits. And do I Ultra Ball now even more? Like we're in such peak endgame territory right now. I think I need every potential that I can get right now to boss. So I'm going full send, okay? Get rid of these two. I'm going full send. You are not getting anywhere, even if you disrupt me. All right, that's what we're talking about. So release rage for 200 damage. We have boss for game. Let's see what they do here. They just can't win this turn. I know that, but so their best bet obviously is to try and disrupt me. That's what they're looking for. They do get the lost vacuum though, so they do have their Pidgeot play. I'm super curious as to what they do here. They know for a fact they have to retreat Charizard and boss, but that still walks right into my plan. Let's see. Infernal Rain coming in. Quick search. They're getting their card there. What are they going to do? Is it the boss that I think they're going to do? It's a Super Rod covering 2 energy there. They could also be cheeky and pull off some sort of counter catcher or something. You never know with these decks what they play, but they are taking a long, hard think about this. So they are struggling, I can tell. Iono! The Iono came in, so I'm glad I thinned down. They're going to have to retreat here. There's the Jet Energy, so that's that. And also the Turbo, which is great. It means I can bring up this Dondozo if things go a little bit south. And I think I might. And I think I pretty much have full access to my deck. I know there's a Trekking Shoe in there. So I'll see a top deck plus draw 3. And that's 2 left. If I get a Trekking Shoes out of that, then I think I guarantee it. They go for a rope. Ooh. Well, in that case, I think I just throw up the Dondozo, right? I can always Jet Energy. That's fine. But I don't think that matters. They go for that Burning Darkness. Right then. So what I'm actually going to do is actually promote the Bibarel, attach. I think that's correct, right? Because I can retreat that. It thins out my hand by 1. So I need to make sure I just see every card here. That's what I need to do. I need to see every card. And there's the Trekking Shoes. That's pretty much going to guarantee, I think, that I have game here. There's Trekking Shoes. Yeah, we say no to the Irida. We draw another card. It's another Turbo. Thank God we've got the double Bibarel here. And there is that boss, which grants us with a 0-card deck victory against Radiant Charizard of all decks. So that Entei KO did help for sure. That, my friend, is a GG. What's wild is they didn't even take out the caped Pokemon once. Yeah, mental stuff. Lovely. Good to see we can beat Azard. This is a serious ladder deck. I was thinking, oh, it's a bit of a meme, you know, a bit of fun, bit of shenanigans, but man, it's got something crazy. We haven't even come up against Moon. Moon, you're actually super favored against because they have to frenzy gouging you. But if you want to go even further, to be fair, the cape's a bit more gimmicky, I know, so you can just get rid of that, throw in Charms or throw in any other tool card you might want to use, whatever suits it. But just the archetype alone is still kind of wild, and I quite like it, man. I really like it. So yeah, try it out for yourself for sure. One quick suggestion, be very cautious of the capes. Don't just throw them, okay? When you see a cape come in, don't go, yeah, I'm gonna cape my Dondozo. Think about the capes, all right? When should you play them? Should you play them? That's the questions you have to ask, because that's the difference between winning or losing with this deck, in my opinion. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.